It's time for Seen and Unseen, where we reveal the stories behind the headlines. For that, we turn to Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. All right, Raymond, I guess we finally have an answer about the mystery of McDonald's Grimace.
Yeah, Laura, for anybody who grew up...
I've been dying to know.
Well, look, and you're wearing the proper color for this segment.
Yes.
For anybody who grew up in the 70s and 80s, Grimace was a part of our childhood. And the McDonald's is now releasing a new nostalgic ad, rebooting all these old characters, and they've revealed just what Grimace is. What do you think he is? What is he supposed to be?
It looks like a big blob of Play-Doh. I don't know.
I thought he was a hemorrhoid, but it turns out he's actually a large taste bud. A taste bud, Laura.
That is...
Now, unless you get purple tongue when you have oxygen or heart problems. So maybe after eating all that McDonald's, this is what happens.
Speaking of someone who looks like Grimace.
Well, and now we learn Grimace is also the governor of Illinois, J.B. Pritzker. Well, there he is. Governor
He's lost
Grimace.
A lot of weight. He's lost
really?
A lot of
Not
weight.
there. He looks like he ate Grimace and a couple of the other characters. Ronald McDonald's wig. Anyway, Governor Grimace went on Colbert to object to the redrawing of those districts, Laura, in Texas, and he was confronted with his own state's district map. You might call this an unhappy meal.
You already have some crazy districts in Illinois. Take a look at this. Look at 17 here. It does that, then it comes up here and it sneaks around there and goes all the way up here and then goes right over there like that. And look at this one, kind of goes whoop up there. It's like the stinger on a scorpion down here. Is this common for all states to do?
Well, we handed it over to a kindergarten class and let them decide.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, nice try, Gov.
That's what you call a quarter flounder with cheese. That's what that looks like. Laura, I hate gerrymandering, I have to say. I know people feel different municipalities, we have to do it because this group's doing it, and the Democrats perfected this.
Well, look at that district. That's an amoeba.
Well, that's Illinois. Illinois, here's the number. Only 3 of the 17 districts there are Republican. 3 out of 17, and yet 40% of the vote went to Donald Trump. California is even worse. You only get 9 seats out of 52 in California. I hate gerrymandering. It shouldn't happen anywhere.
And now we're learning that the Democrats' private refugee flights to Illinois are being paid by Beto O'Rourke. He's back like a bad virus. His pack, and which could land him in hot water.
Yeah, well, Governor Abbott has said anyone, this is the quote, anyone who offers, confers, or agrees to confer funds to these fleeing House Democrats could be in violation of the state bribery laws. Now, though Beto's group funded the last Democrat walkout field trip, Laura, in 2021, guess what happened? They came back in a few weeks to the tune of $600,000. Now, bear in mind, these legislators only make $7,200 a year. So the flights are costing more than they make annually. This is absurd.
But the sacrifice.
Oh, the sacrifice.
I love it when J.P. Pritzker like, well, they're really giving up a lot.
Oh, please.
Sacrifice? This is not the beaches of Normandy here. They're going to get room service.
This is raw political power, and it's been exercised since 1812.
Yeah.
There was a guy named Elridge Gerry. That's where gerrymander comes from.
Ooh.
He was the governor of Massachusetts.
I still like the Grimace news the best.
Grimace is the best
the new
news of the day.
McDonald's, it doesn't have any of the feel of the old McDonald's.
Well, they're bringing them back. Robble, the whole thing. Okay, I want your reaction to this. This is the most whacked out zoo I've ever heard of, Laura. In Denmark, the Aalborg Zoo is asking for donations of small pets or even horses, which sounds like a great idea until you read their Instagram post. Quote, chickens, rabbits, and guinea pigs make up an important part of the diet of our predators, especially in the European locust, which needs whole food, whole prey, which is reminiscent of what it would naturally hunt in the wild. Now, they mean to feed Fido to the lion or the cougar or a horse if you got an extra in the barn.
Wait, is this when Fido is on his last legs kind of thing? Like, what, is this a new way? Is this better than
Well, they do this
shot?
a lot at these zoos, apparently.
Yeah.
They bring in animals, they cut them up. I mean, it's kind of
how
gross.
are the animals going
But
to eat?
I guess it's how they eat. They feed them zebras,
Raymond,
they feed them extra animals.
Don't you remember The Lion King and the Circle of Life? Do you not remember that?
The Circle of the Colon. Finally, a California woman, Laura, took time off from work to address the L.A. City Council. She was defending illegal immigrants, and even the council turned her out.
Do not start my time until I have everybody's attention. Nope, you restart that. I took off work You work for us. And we have a comment. We need you to listen. I understand that this is typically like your job is Parks and Rec. That is not what this is right now. We are in a state of emergency. We want LAPD on our side. I'm not done. I'm not done. Our fight is with ICE. You're putting these people in danger. You're putting us in danger. You're not doing your jobs, and you're looking at your phones.
Someone deported her brain.
Yeah, well, they iced her right out of that LA council meeting.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.